we're looking outside. So we've got some sunshine coming down, especially to the south. But if we kind of look over to the side, we have these increasing clouds. So depending on where you're at, you're going to have these increasing clouds starting to move through the area as we head into the day today. So 53 degrees in Providence. Winds are out of the northeast at about 3 miles an hour. Newport, you're at 54 degrees right now. Winds are out of the northeast at 3 miles an hour. So a pretty light wind this morning. Temperatures as you're waking up, we're in those lower 50s around the area, but we do start to warm up very quickly. If you're making your commute up to Boston, it's 58 degrees. I know a lot of people have been heading out to Block Island to do some tours. It's 58 in Block Island, 56 in Westerly this morning. Our forecasted highs for the day, we're looking just about like what we saw yesterday, those upper 60s around the area, especially along the coastline. And as we start to move inland, we'll be in those low 70s through the day today. So we had this high pressure system that is just a little bit too far to the north of us for us to really just see some clear skies. So we'll still have those clouds increasing up through the day today. So you can kind of see we do warm up quickly this morning. But again, clouds move in. We'll see those clouds just moving in and out. And the showers, the spot showers start popping up a little further to the north of us. Now, once we get into the later afternoons, we'll start to see some of this start to creep into our area. And again, these will be a little bit spotty and they'll be light. We'll get some sprinkles out of it because we have a little bit of dry air intruding into this area. So that's going to eat up some of this moisture. So what it shows on the map here won't be as heavy. So some of you guys could catch some of those little light sprinkles today as we head into the later hours. By the time we get into the evening time, a lot of that clears up because the sun starts to set. And for us, we start to dry up and we start to clear up. So for today, just expect those increasing clouds throughout the day. Upper 60s and some low 70s around the area. We'll keep the winds pretty light, about 5 to 10 miles an hour. So here's a look at our future cast as we head into the overnight tonight. So we see those clouds kind of moving in and out. So we do clear up, but look at all the cloud coverage and what's to the south of me here. So the high pressure system, it stays to the north of us. So we're literally right on this line. So that means we'll continue to see some clouds building through the next couple of days, but we do dry up a bit. High pressure system moves out and we'll start to see some rain moving in for the weekend. So for Newport, here's your forecast. It's going to be high tide at 10:11 a.m. this morning. Your low tide will come in at 3:14 p.m. The conditions are pretty fair. Swells are about 2 to 3 feet. Water temperature a little bit warmer, 64 degrees. So really we're tracking the tropical right now. So right now we're watching the tropical storm Brett. So it's really starting to build out here in the Atlantic. It's going to start to track in. So what we're expecting with this, the waters are pretty warm here. We're in the 80s. And as it starts to move across the Lesser Antilles, it's going to be expected to become a hurricane by the time it reaches Puerto Rico. So if you have any travel plans or know anyone that might be heading down to the islands, you might want to just keep an eye on this as this track is still changing as it comes into the weekend. So it's expected to be around the Puerto Rico area on Saturday evening. Here's a look at our 7-day forecast. Tomorrow is the first day of spring, but it doesn't quite feel spring-like yet. We're going to be in those mid-70s. We start to warm up, but we have those scattered showers moving into the forecast. And unfortunately, I wish I could give you guys some better news on this. For Saturday, it looks like the scattered showers are going to be right in the middle of the afternoon. So you'll have a nice morning, you'll have a nice evening. You get the scattered showers in the afternoon. Sunday, we got some more scattered showers moving in. So it's not total washouts. Friday is looking like we're going to get more of the rain, but we're not talking like a ton of accumulations out of this. I think for the whole weekend, maybe a half an inch, a little over half an inch, depending on the area. So we could have some downpours here and there, but I think it's just going to be annoying. Is what it's going to be.
Yeah, a nuisance yet again.
Yeah.
Looks like a good time to spring clean if you didn't during the spring. It looks like a perfect time to clear all that out and get ready for summer since summer kicks off tomorrow, summer solstice.
I mean, I think you can enjoy some of the morning hours and the evening hours.
Yep.
You know, just keep an eye on the changing forecast.
Yeah,
And
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
not
wish
looking
I
that
had.
great, but catch up on Netflix.
Yeah, indoor day
Yeah.
or something.
All right, we'll check it out. And 6:50, taking a look at entertainment news for you. Singer Bebe Rexha